What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome back to the Anime Palace, and we are back with episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. We ended the last video. We picked our house. We got picked into the best house, Slytherin, and we left off. We have to go talk to a few people. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off, and we'll get right back into Hogwarts Legacy episode 2. Right? Let's get it going. I don't really need to have this mic open. Let's go talk to these boys real quick. Let me see if I remember.
Revelio.
Okay, right where we left off. Right where we left off. Let's go. These boys were talking mad trash right before I even walked out of the thing.
Some introductions are in order.
There you go. They started off already.
That is not helpful.
Talk to me, big man.
Can I help you?
You might? Damn.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
I don't want to tell you my
Didn't need to
business.
press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nah, I'm.
What book were you
It
reading?
wasn't nice to
A
meet him.
spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Talk to me. I'm trying to find me some power.
Aren't taught at Hogwarts. Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
We looking
It was
for
good meeting you.
the dark
Good luck
magics
today.
too a little bit. Some powerful stuff. All right, who's next? Who's next on the list? They look like they're together. Hey.
The bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her. If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Okay. Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
I sure
Don't
hope they
say
don't have
anything
no
more
chests in
yet.
this game, cause I'm
Check
not
me.
that good.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last
That's
night.
me.
Interesting tactic on your first
Come on,
day,
Overwatch, don't do
taking
me.
all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay, she giving me like Hermione vibes. I wish you had been there. We had it handled. We had it
We
handled.
handled it.
We had it.
And I think you're
Don't you worry
underestimating
about
the
that.
nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
We had it, man.
Not
We
the way
had
I
it.
fly. Perhaps one of these
Whoop.
days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogala
Maybe.
ever could.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know well about wizard's chess. Do you fly a lot? Nah, I like when she was talking to me, so I'll talk to you
Goodbye,
later.
Imelda.
Nice
I'll holler at
meeting
you
you.
later. Who's next on the list? Ominous.
I think I heard one.
You didn't hear a damn thing.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah,
He
Based on
evil
the
as
chatter
hell.
when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
He blind?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
He blind
Nice
as
to meet you,
hell.
Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house.
Okay.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
I might
though
like this
doubt
guy.
you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
I like this
It
guy.
is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Did you?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one
Okay.
of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Okay.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Ah. Nice to meet you, big dog. I could tell I'm like you. That other dude, I didn't even catch his name because he kind of came at me wrong from the beginning.
Thank you,
from the
Ominous.
jump.
Very nice to meet you.
Very
Pleasure
nice.
was all mine.
Oh, mine,
Don't be a
sir.
stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay.
Well, I woke up to
They got any doubloons in here? I know they got some.
Revelio.
All right. They ain't got no doubloons for sale here. We in it. Like, we didn't met these guys. We'll see. There's my girl right there.
Good morning.
She's so
I
sweet.
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
100%.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
I sound
Can't
kind of
believe I'm here.
auto-tuney.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Draco Black got that. Easy.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Appreciate that. I know you look out for me.
Here you are.
What the H stand for? Hogwarts. So, duh. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Right back in the book. Come on.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Where you put it?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Hey, point me towards the dark arts
This
class.
way.
Show me the way.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
All right. You know, a true testament
The
to.
guide will give you opportunities
what you
to
talking about?
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Like the biggest
Do
test.
keep up.
I got it. The biggest testament to whether or not this game's gonna be a major
Why
banger.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Say less.
Revelio.
That's my spell. What did it do? It didn't let me do anything. It's just glowing. All right, then what? I like that. Before she interrupted me again, what I was saying was the true testament to whether or not this game's gonna be a banger is the side quests. Like, if the side quest's on point, we got ourselves a hit. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Of course. I got points towards Slytherin. Is that 1 point towards Slytherin? Field guide challenges are only way to acquired experience points. Okay. Let me see. What they want? This is your wizard level XP earned from challenges. Increase your level power. Collect 2 field guide pages of Hogwarts. So I gotta do find another page. Should be, I don't want to say it should be easy enough, but come on.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I want to see the stuff we can find too, honestly. What's that? What's that? Oh. Aspiration. We're doing a lot of walking.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ooh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall, she said. Central Hall. We got a little fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
wish
lead
they had a
directly
cutscene
to
for that.
Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes.
That's my class.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Can you tell me about the Charms class? What is that?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Y'all peep the scar?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies,
I look good.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You know one of these teachers is about to be
Thank you,
messed up.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Where is my boy
did,
Fig
Professor.
at?
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nah.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig
That's
said.
because me and my man Fig like this. And my word is
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Hey, we them.
Perfectly good
We them,
boats
him,
and carriages to
he, and
Hogwarts,
they.
and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Talk your
Very
shit.
well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank
and
you.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Ooh,
Professor.
it sounds like a progress
Come find
report.
me in my classroom
I used to
after
hate
you've
progress reports when I was a
attended
kid. I used to
both
hide them
classes
shits.
today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we
My
can't
mama used to
get
be
you
like, "Hey man,
Hogsmeade
didn't you get some
for
test
this
papers
class."
today?" I'm like, I never heard of them. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
And
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did. You did, because they can't know, because I'm... Come on.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
They gotta mind their
Professor
business real
Weasley
quick.
is a
They
brilliant
gotta mind their
and
business real quick.
astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
Hey, Ferilius
between us.
Gilius Black, I can't...
Understood,
I'm not
Professor.
messing with him right now.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Okay.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's
Come
map?
on, show me that.
Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Open the map. Map's open. Okay. This represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Right. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or quest rewards. Hey. Check a quest with the X button to continue. Okay, which quest do y'all want to do? Defense against the dark arts. Defense against the dark arts. I've been talking about this all day. I've been Levioso. I've been trying to learn Levioso because them knights was on my behind a little bit. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
I gotta
You'll
get that
enjoy
one.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Remember that. Let's hit up. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Cast Storm Compass. Oh, they're gonna... Bro, that's fire. Show me the way. Oh. Guess what? I saw you starting over here.
Revelio.
Give me my stuff. Wyvern Fountain Guide pages is found in this Transfiguration Courtyard. has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serve as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite, I'm not reading all that. Whoop. Challenge complete already. Is that Dobby right there? Where'd you go? Yo. All right, let's get to class. Like, the going to class thing is remembering Bully. All my boys, I know y'all remember Bully. You have to get to class, and if you were skipping class for truancy, them boys will come find you, try to. What is this man doing?
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking you.
All right, y'all, let's get to class, man. Hogwarts is going wild so far. But another thing is, it's like they like to hide stuff. Like, let me see.
Revelio.
You thought you was slick, but I'm gonna get you. Every chance I get, y'all. I told y'all. Every chance I get. Let's just go to class, cause I could explore all day. What the heck? Oh, this one of our fast travel places.
Another adventure, are we?
Who you talking to? And y'all look the same. Whatever, dude. I already don't like y'all. Begin the quest. Draco Black's first day of class. Remember that.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Oh, I heard, of course.
Now,
I know my
you may be
knowledge.
asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Okay.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
I knew he was about to say something slick.
Levioso.
Get.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself?
And he from
Master
Gryffindor.
Frank? No?
He from Gryffindor too? Get his ass right out of here.
One thing
Get his
I've
ass right out of
learned
here.
as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting
Let's
with
go.
something small.
I want to go up against that redhead boy. All right, come on. Can we get it first try? Let's see. First try, because I'm that guy, Draco Black. Y'all.
Levioso.
I'm a prodigy. I do this.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let's go. All eyes on me? Let's go.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Uh-huh. And then what?
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I saw.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay, how'd I do it?
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Appreciate that, babes.
As Master Pruitt so artfully. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
I didn't even need her to finish. Next.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Come on.
Duelists.
Now I like that guy. I want the Gryffindor nigga.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's see what he got.
This should be easy.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy
Boy.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner.
Get him out of here.
You give as good as you get.
He like, boy, get out of here. You didn't stand a chance.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Get out of here, Overwatch. We'll play you later.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Yes, ma'am.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
She could have just said it was a whole other problem entirely.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Look at these wrinkles. What is holding this woman together?
She looks like Yzma.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was a quick class.
Huh.
Hey.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Was that slick? Was that slick? Oh, I was Y'all see me almost pull it out on her, huh? What's up, big dog?
Work.
What's happening?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
That's 'cause...
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. Ain't none of his business.
Perhaps it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Boy. You know what?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Let's see what he got.
Knew I was right about you.
You ain't no
if you
shit.
want to get the most out of your
You
time
know
at
nothing.
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
I want to double cross
Pleasure
this man.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock
You want me to
tower
whip you again?
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I should use it on your ass again. Till next time, big man. First class student. I'm trying to see that. New quests. Go to Charms class. What's up, y'all?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He ain't nothing, actually.
Revelio.
Anything? I know they got some Revelios in this class. Show me the way. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to talk to you. Let's get to this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Quite a few hamlets outside Hogsmeade.
Look at these boys about to get down.
Don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown. There, isn't that better?
Let's get to this second class. I don't think we have to fight nobody in this one, but... Move!
I didn't mean... It was an accident! Away from me!
Revelio.
What do you want?
I want to explore so bad, but we got to get to this class real quick. And then we could really get to the... What you got?
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to
You got
finish
anything?
the lesson.
Some of us don't
I'm actually
necessarily want him to go back to the lesson. I've been wanting to go for ages. My friend said they have very high quality feathers, and I need one for my juggernaut.
I done cast Revelio like 10 times in this episode alone.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hey! What's happening?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Hey, love interest already?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
This man need to get it
Looks of
together,
it,
man.
you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ooh. Where we get to summon? Show me something.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite
That's my
sides
girl.
of the
Let's go.
classroom.
Come on.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Show me something. Okay. Asio? I'm a natural.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
True.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Hey, I need me an ally already.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Bro, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it so far. We want a little excursion outside.
I've always
Looking
found
good.
that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Ain't no Quidditch.
So,
the season canceled.
what better than a bit of sport?
He ain't get the,
Our
he ain't get the
prowess with
words.
the summoning charm to the test, right?
What is this?
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
They want a nigga to go first every time. Every time. Okay.
Very simply,
New spell.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
What the hell is a
The trick is to
gobstone?
pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
All right.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Let me show this boys how to play gobstone.
Accio. Excellent. Good. Not to worry.
Hey, don't worry about that. Let's go.
Splendid.
Last one. Should we go for the 50?
Very good. Stay focused.
Bro.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
No,
There's certainly
take them
no
points
sport
back.
in playing without
Take them
some
points
friendly
back.
competition. Miss
Almost had
Onai,
it. This
would
man-
you care to give our new student a
She
bit
about
of
to
a
show me up.
challenge?
She about to show me
Come on
up.
up.
She about to show me up.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Redemption. 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 Let's go, Miss Onai. You got to be kidding me.
There we go.
Come on. This man go too fat.
That's it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She didn't get 50 again. Bro, we supposed to be friends. Can I knock her stuff off?
Brilliant. Watch
That was...
That is how it's done.
Okay. It's time to clutch up. It's time to clutch up. Let's go. It's time to clutch up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Splendid.
Let's go. Tied. That's my girl,
Let's
though.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I'm really showing out. I'm really showing out. Get this man out of here.
Interesting at this
Bro,
point.
get this man out of here for real.
I'll say.
Enough.
I gotta get this man out of here.
Focus now. You will need it.
Who going first?
This round settles it all.
Come
Let
on.
us see this.
Knock that off. Knock it off, please. All right, I'm going
There we
50.
go.
I'm going 50 first rep. Too much.
Excellent control there.
I'm not done. Come on, Draco. Wait for them. Wait for him to.
Nicely
It's
done.
on her. It's on her now. Come on.
Here we go.
I gotta get out of her way. I was in her way. Okay. This'll clutch it up. This'll clutch it up. Right? Here we go. Clutch moment. One of many.
Very good.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Give the points to my house. Give the points to my house. Give the points to my house.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What my points? Mr. Ronan, but where my points at, bud?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I'm a prodigy.
Good game back there.
Appreciate that.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
It's okay. It's
It gets
alright.
easier.
It's okay.
I promise.
I got it. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
From where?
My mother
Where you
received
from?
an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I know about Uganda. I don't have to ask such trivial questions.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Nah, I'm not gonna disrespect her like that.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
I need that.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me how big is Uganda. What was it like? Thank you for telling me about Uganda.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding
I need to learn that.
Thank you for
wandless
asking.
magic, honestly.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Hey, until next time I see you later. Right?
Of course.
You need to give me my damn points.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. Revelio. You know it won't work on humans.
What's up, Big?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Professor.
Appreciate that.
I enjoyed the
felt
match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right, my man. Complete main quest. Quest complete. Where to next?
Revelio.
I hear that little like twinkle. Am I missing something? Okay. Let's hit cross one round one. What's that? Can I do that? Look at all this. Okay. Is it gonna show up on my? I need to find one of them little flames.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I got stuff to do. I'm not. Yeah, yeah.
We have the most annoying of all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The Goblin Rebellion of 17.
Appreciate that.
By the end of it,
Revelio.
Can I go to the? You're not even gonna help me? Where the flame?
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Ooh.
It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold
All right,
attack.
okay.
Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Hey! They actually let me pet something in the game. Yeah, I'm looking at you, God of War. That wasted some minutes.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're already...
Can I get out of here? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked black flag actually, and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the story. I'm trying to get to this spot right here. Oh, he want me to go fight these boys later on, but I need to get to Miss Weasley though. Since the flame didn't want to take me to my destination. Hey, they getting it with that violin though. Sprint that. Marathon. I'm not petting no more cats. That took like 30 seconds. I think we got time for one more quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
This is just cut it all off. Cut everything off your head.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Deke.
Ah, there
Deke.
you are.
Deke, bro, just cut it all off, bud.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
My man Fig, me
before you arrived.
Like this.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
You're not minding your business. We was cool.
Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something
I want to learn all I can.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
That's
You've
what I
managed your
mean.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm thinking like what, Phoenix Core, maybe, you know, Dragon Core, maybe, you know, something with a little bit more oomph, you know. What more can you tell me about Potion Shop with Spellcraft?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
She been watching me? And we going with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
I want her to
She'll
teach me
keep
that
you
wandless
well
magic.
Clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory
Sebastian.
local. Best to avoid him.
I don't
and
trust
his
niggas named
associates,
Sebastian.
including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer? You trying to give me... So first she been watching us, right? Because she been watching us in the class, talk to Natty, talk to Sebastian. What she got going? Speak to Professor Ronan to receive the first assignment. Assignments are the types of quests given to your Hogwarts professors. They can complete reward with a new spell. Okay. Hey, PR, where you at? All right, y'all. We gonna knock out this this little spell, and then he already. What kind of bullshit he on out here?
Ah, there you are.
Here I am. Talk to me. Give me this
You
little
have a
quest.
new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Let's go.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Okay.
See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
So I gotta do some. I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying pages near the broken statue. Get going.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
How do you want me to get that? How do you want me to get that? You want me to fuck it up?
Got it.
Oh, we cutting past that, but trust and believe me. Where we going now? Collect flying pages.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Here we go. Trying to teach me Reparo in this bitch.
Revelio.
I don't want no side quests. Leave me alone.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Girl, shut up. Where's this flying page? There it is. Come on.
Accio.
This nigga. Come here. Come here. I hope I ain't gotta catch no birds. Professor, you want some bullshit. You want some BS on some real stuff.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I almost... What's up, Professor? Talk.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Remember, your wand is a
See the BS on this one? Come here. All right, first try again. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm the wand master. Reparo. I like it. I gotta go repair that.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
He said... What's our next quest? What's our next quest? So we know what to pick up. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogsmeade, they said. All right, y'all. that was solid too. That was solid too. We're gonna conclude the episode right here. We're gonna pick back up. Episode 3. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade and get our wand. I'm guessing. We learned Reparo. We didn't mess this boy Sebastian up in a little duel. We learned Levioso. Is that what it is? And then we didn't beat our Garnatti in a little game of Gobblepot. I don't know what you're talking about. But this game just begins to get more solid each and every time that I play it. So I'm really enjoying that. And so this one wasn't that action pack. I'm hoping we get into this action real soon. And I'm not sure if this game has a like a sort of like a karma system to where like I could be good, I could be evil. Being in Slytherin, I'm not necessarily saying I'm be evil. Y'all just got to tune in and see. But this game is solid. It's going good. So I'm gonna wrap it up and we go chop this down. And remember this: tomorrow may never come, so show love when you can. And me, I'll always be here for you. Enlighten the universe.